Hey guys, so I thought of something that might interest a few new users to power saves, as you can see I have right here. Because I got my game corrupted twice, but I did manage to get it back, which is always good. So, you know, the thing is that some people don't know, okay, so the way I started this collection right here, the good amount of these are shiny, as you can see. I got this one from somebody in Japan. I got Uxie as elf. I don't think it was Uxie, it was Mesprit, there you go. Mesprit and as elf from somebody in Japan as well. I think it was, yeah, this one's also from Japan. But yeah, I also got a few of these guys from one of my friends. She's really cool. Also got Poochyena here. It's shiny, as you can see. So what I've been doing in order to continue this collection, these are all originals. These are the first ones that I received from the people directly. So what I've been doing is, as you can see, I have my Mew here. It's in box 1 because I've been cloning them. Thing is, the biggest problem with cloning is the fact that, you know, your game will get corrupted pretty easily. And I thought I could, you know, if your game gets corrupted, I'm pretty sure you know how to, you know, fix that. Hold on, let me close this real quick. I'm just gonna save real quick so I can show you. So save. Yes. Alright, so as you can see, I've saved. Alright, let me go home. Close it real quick. So these are just a few things that I've done to, you know, avoid game corruption, because that's the most annoying thing ever. And it takes a really long time for your whole cartridge to be rewritten. So, let me see here. Let me plug this in. So it takes a few seconds to, you know, to load up here. As you can see, it takes a few seconds. I don't know if that's just my CPU, it might suck, but you know. So I have my Mew, the one that I want to clone, in my first box, in the first slot. So, you know, so as you can see, I'm just gonna clone this one real quick. So this is the way I start it, is, you know, you get the Pokemon that you want to clone a bunch of times, you put it from slot 1 to slot 2, the clone will be in slot 2 in your first box. So you just click apply. Now right here, don't even touch your computer. It'll, in my case, it's a laptop, so it's easy to move around. So if your, what's it called? If your cartridge might have a chance of getting loose, you know, you don't want to touch it. So now that it's all good, you know, I have the mods on, or the cheats on now. You know, you take it out, as you can see, put it in your 3DS or whatever you're using, and then you open the game up. At this point, all you can do is hope, but I mean, I think it'll last a long time. Also, another thing you can do if you're feeling like, okay, I can only do this a few more times, don't keep the software open for too long, because then it'll start fucking your shit up. Also, if you have, like, I don't know, for example, me, I have Facebook open, I have all this other stuff, you know, I have my music here, I have Twitch running, or not really running, it's just open. Pause all your stuff, you know, if you need to, you can exit Twitch for now, you know, and then pause the stream you're watching, because I feel like it can possibly do something to this, you know, while it's in the process of putting, you know, your cheats on. So there you go. As you can see, here at the PC, I'm in the daycare place because sometimes I like putting in Pokemon, breeding them. So, you know, just go to my PC, organize boxes. I just think it's a scary thing to have your stuff get corrupted. So as you can see, you know, you have your 2 Mews here. Now you can't just pull out your game and start cloning again. You're gonna have to save your game real quick. Save. Yes, And if it starts taking a really long time, like, okay, I'll show you right now. Let me see here. Alright, save the game. We go to home. And make sure you don't just yank out your game, because I feel like that could fuck it up sometimes. You know, pull it out after you close it, you know, because I think it's pretty stupid to just pull it out. That's bad for it in general. Like, even if you weren't power saving your game every 2 seconds, you know, it's just bad in general. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm doing this one with one hand. So, as you can see, it's opening. See, if this right here, this process takes way too long, then it means this is the last time you could probably do it. See, this one didn't take too long this time. So, you know, I'm gonna go down. So this time I'm gonna get cloning codes, because it has a few, what's it called? It has a few options here. I never use this middle one, because I personally don't understand how it works. I don't care, to be honest. But, you know, after you have 2 in your first box, what you can do now, clone all Pokemon from box 1 to box 2. I have 2, so, you know, apply. Again, don't even touch your computer at this point. If you feel like it's gonna shake and, you know, your thing is gonna come out, like, for example, I don't know why, but my my USB seems to like to come out a lot. So when it's in the process of doing this, if you pull it out, your game will get corrupted. I learned that the hard way. I didn't even pull it out, it just got loose, you know, enough to the point where I wasn't picking it up. So, you know, that's always annoying. So at this point, it doesn't matter how you pull it out, actually, because it's already on now, as you can see. Like, wait until it's done, you know, and then right here, it doesn't matter how you pull it out, you can yank it out if you want to. Just don't treat it too badly. So what you do, you just yank it out. See? Alright. You open your game. Oop, open. There we go. Wait for it to start your game up. Okay, just skip past this. Alright. So, you know, you just go to your PC. It's a bit of a process, it's not too bad though. Because as you can see now, these ones, these are the original ones that I cloned. These are the clones right here. Now, I mean, if you want to, if you don't want them all to look the same, like the exact same, you can, you know, mess with their nature, abilities, and everything. You can give them different items. You can even change the Pokeball you put them in. This one just has a Cherish Ball because my friend got it from an event. She has Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. She didn't want this. Like, I would never force her to give it to me, of course. So, you know, here's the original. I always keep the original in a separate box. All the original Pokemon that I had, like, for example, you guys probably know from in X and Y, you can catch Articuno. I have X, so I got Articuno. If you have Y, you get, I forget who, I think Moltres. But yeah, all these ones I got from trades. Now I'm just, what's it called? See, this one's from Germany. It's pretty cool. You can probably breed this one and get a few shinies off of it if you want to. I'm just, what I do to, excuse me, what I do in order to keep, you know, up with trading is I clone them like this. I don't keep any of these for myself. The only ones I keep for myself are the originals. These are all clones I can just give to people. As you can see, I changed the forms here of Deoxys. You know, that's his attack form, that's his normal. I think that's his neutral, I'm not sure what it's called. Correct me if you like, that's fine. He's level 100, as you can see, from Germany. Yep, same one, same exact thing, it's just different form. You know, same name and everything. But again, if you don't want them all to look the exact same, you can mess with their... He has Serious Nature, his ability is Pressure, you can change those if you want to. You can also change their moves around, you know. Also, something I noticed, I don't know if this is like guaranteed every time. I was just messing around with, you know, all the cheats that I got. This is like a first day Pokemon that I was just messing with. As you can see, it has Pokerus. You actually, for some reason, you can't trade Pokemon online if they have Pokerus, the one that you put on yourself. Also, you can't trade them if they're shiny. and, you know, other shit, I guess. I thought that the reason... Oh, sorry about that. I thought the reason that you couldn't trade it is because of this little red star, and that's... I guess I thought it was an indicator, but it's not, so... Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, this little, you know, small amount of tips that I gave you guys, just to prevent game corruption. This isn't guaranteed to work every time. I've had to do it regardless, and it was pretty annoying. But, you know, these are the things you can do to just try and prevent it at least, you know. It's always good to at least, you know, make an attempt to. Alright, see you guys.